Hello and thanks for joining us. Tonight, 3 Warner Robins police officers are on leave while the GBI investigates the deadly shooting of a suspect. The GBI says he is 20-year-old Mikel Anthony Concepcion from Byron.
The shooting happened Monday night outside a home on North 6th Street off Watson Boulevard. Faria Abrar spoke to people in the neighborhood, including one person who said it sounded like a war zone.
People on North 6th Street told me what sounded like fireworks that turned out to be gunshots. It was a shootout between Warner Robins police officers and a 20-year-old man, Mikel Anthony Concepcion, that happened right here. Now, neighbors couldn't tell me much about him aside from what they heard last night.
I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking like a bomb threat or something.
Like some of her neighbors on North 6th Street, Bianca Copeland was heading home from work when she saw the commotion. The road between Marshall Avenue and Young Avenue was blocked off, Copeland says, so she had to walk home from her Uber right across from 206 North 6th Street.
I live right here by City Hall. The police department is right down the road. You know, I didn't think something like that would happen here where I live at.
2 of her 3 daughters were home when the shooting started. She says she found her 11 and 3-year-olds hiding in their bedrooms.
I see my daughter and she was like, "Mommy, I'm scared." And I'm asking her questions like, "What's going on? What happened?" And they saying that they heard like gunshots. And my baby, she's saying like she heard like 10 gunshots.
At least 3 Warner Robins police officers were involved in the shooting, according to the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. But neighbors told us they weren't the only officers at the scene.
The police, the sheriff, the GBI, the state patrol, I just see everything. And
Copeland says she asked officers at the scene about what happened.
I live here. I gotta know what's going on in my neighborhood, and there's children and stuff. And they were saying like it was like an active shooting. It was like pretty much like a war zone out here.
The GBI says Concepcion is from Byron and that he died at the hospital last night. Reporting in Warner Robins, Faria Abrar, 13 WMAZ News.
The names of the 3 officers involved in the shooting have not been released yet.